down players. Like, they know. I'm not even going to get into it. Let's just get into the game here and see whether or not Maidros is able to control that range that we talked about, because that's exactly what I wanted to get into, right? For Maxi and all of his mix-ups and the enhancements he gets as he, gets through his 7-star severance. It doesn't matter if you can't touch your opponent because she's playing you at spacing. But the thing about Fanlee is that his ability to close the gap and knowing when to forego offense for positioning is so extremely strong. As you get the sidestep call out there on the CE, that's just easy. Reversal edge. Sorry, the RE. Easy to call out when somebody's being overwhelmed. That's what you should keep your eye on in this game.
And again, this is what Maxi can do. Like you said, it kind of has a choice on exactly what you want to do, but against a character like Ivy, you want to get in there and just stay in oppression range right here. That's exactly what Fanlee is doing. And Maidros just has not had an opportunity to do anything. Okay, goes for a little bit of a cheeky play right there. Goes for the unblockable, but then the comeback stopped short.
Yeah, all for naught. It really hurts to see that, right? Because you get comfortable in a position where you're like, oh, wow, we're just going to do fully charged unblockables all day. All right, Fanlee, I don't think I've ever seen anybody win a match mentally as fast as I've seen this one. I think this is going to be over quick, bro.
Yeah, here we go. Gets the lethal hit off of that. Is he going to let the whole thing rock? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My favorite animation, baby. Look at this fireman. Ugh. That's so sick.
And the damage on that too is a half life right there. Low scaling. Usually the critical edges don't do as much damage in combos, but right now Maidros has got to do something. He's got his. There we go.
He got a little saucy right there with that flip, trying to land in with the kick. This might be death.
Kill? Yeah.
It is. Yeah, see, Fanlee, he took his foot off the gas that one sequence. He did the little front flip cartwheel thing. He was trying to be cute. Look, naive Michael Jordan and stuff. Maxi James out here. I can't just. He's having fun because he knows that everything is working. And the ego, if you don't check yourself in the middle of these sequences, you leave the door open. And at high level, that's all anybody ever needs. You give them an opportunity, and then you can be facing the lower bracket wondering what happened. Like, man, I was in so much control. How did I lose that? And anytime you need to pose that question to yourself, it's big time trouble.
Good sidestep, and then goes for the soul attack instead of a critical edge punish.
Try this.
Just gets right in there.
Try this. You don't want to try it. You don't have a choice. It's so fast. And with the soul attack version, like, yeesh, you were just like walking casually. Okay, let me sidestep. This is cute. Okay, I'm about to press this, and then you're done. Pack it up. Go to the next round. I liked that Fanlee got right back on top of it because again, we saw him going deeper and deeper into the move list in the situation where you didn't necessarily need to, right? Sure, when your opponent's on a pixel, right, everything opens up because anything hits. But these are situations where a simple AA combo won't kill. You don't need a full combo, but you need just a little bit of seasoning, right? A little bit of sazon on it, and it's like you're doing these jumps, these flips, stick to the basics, get the job done, and there you go. So Fanlee up 1-0. If he continues at this pace, I think we'll get through this set like rather dominantly. But let's see what our guy has in the tank in terms of fighting back, because Maidros, that round wasn't as strong as it could be or as we've seen him play before.
All right, nice crouch from Maidros, reading the standing A. Gonna get that damage there with a little bit of a forced block there, trying to add a little bit to the guard damage.
Talk to him.
Oh no! Maybe try to read the back roll. Thought he was gonna try to ukemi back, but instead just got up in place, gets the punish, and then finishes that round off.
Yep. And you saw how simple that was. The run up, just a swift kick to the face. He didn't do anything overzealous. Nothing that was gonna have extremely high recovery or put him in a terrible position where he's gonna really have to guess because reverse ring out territory. It's okay to get opened up traditionally, but closing out rounds is such an underrated attribute necessary for SoulCalibur at high level. As I watch more and more and begin to understand why the elite are so, so much better, it's very, very underrated, closing out rounds.
Yeah, and I mean, as a player myself, I get so many points where I have need to get one or two more solid hits, and I have this big old life lead, and then I just die.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we are one and the same. I've done it for 8 years now. Coming back. It's so bad. Oh my God. Okay, gets the launch. Beautiful air control there.
And
to not, you know, get one of those unfortunate ring outs, but a beautiful reaction on the punish going to the soul attack, which not only puts him in a counter hit like that crush position, but is able to cover the distance so that Ivy could not recover in time. Again, it's just very small optimizations that these players are ready for, seemingly on a dime.
And Fanlee right now, his step guarding has been fantastic. He has just been avoiding everything, tiny bits, and that's how he's been able to get so many of these round victories, you know, where he got that last hit punish with the palm strike, and then there for the ring out, every single time was preceded by a little mini step guard, and you just see Maidros has been swinging with a lot of the verticals. You know, just to get into this, because I see in the chat there's a lot of people who haven't played a lot of SoulCalibur. There's really, you know, two main attack buttons, A and B. A is horizontal, B is vertical. Vertical is all moves that go this way. You can sidestep them to avoid them. A is the horizontal. They will catch you sidestepping, but most of them, a lot of them are highs, so you can crouch under them and punish. And so it really kind of gets into this game of reading your opponents, keeping them from sidestepping by throwing out the horizontals, but then they can crouch, and then you use the verticals to beat the crouching, and then it's just kind of like
that's
cycle.
so sick. I feel like I should pay you for the tutorial on like vertical beats up and down and horizontal beats left and right. That's so sick. How dare you? Anyway, as we get into the next game, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Change.
We are going deep into the picks here. We want to slam some things. I think Maidros has simply had enough. If you want to play the up close game, well, I've got just the character for you, Fanlee. Take a step into my office and let's have a conversation. Scoop.
And one of the scary thing about, I mean, Astaroth is the resident grappler of the game. Now, while you can tech most of his throws, there's always like a 50-50 guess whether it's a forward or a back throw. But his mix-ups that he gets off of the throws are ridiculous. So that's what makes his throw game so much scary. He's got better range. Oh, God, the dragon in, setting up the unblockable. But yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, Maidros is low-key kind of out here. He's got like 5 or 6 full unblockables rock. Like, so I respect it. He just does not care.
Okay, yep. There we go. Gotta respect that. Actually, no, that wasn't even in the soul charge. Never mind. And he tried to go for a throw right there, but nice crouch by Fanlee. Now, you know, all throws can be crouched, and so you're like, doesn't that weaken Astaroth? Well, he's got a bunch of throws that grab crouching players as well. And again,
so at the beginning of this set, you know, before anything ever started, I really, really wanted people to focus on how Fanlee decides to give up, you know, attacks for positioning and moving, and you just see it so much on display. It might not be easily visible, but when you really, really break it down, this man has just been in the right place, right time, 90% of the time. And although he just got his head stomped in, you know, it's okay. You're gonna lose rounds, it happens. But right now, a very commanding 2-0. And
the low grab right there. You saw Fanlee actually crouch at the last second and got tricked. So good read by Maidros. Nice sidestep again. That was the thing that was working really well against the Ivy. Oh, God, again. Just
every single time.
The auto GI in the middle of that. And he's trying to push him out of the ring. But look at this. And you see how Maidros is trying so hard to prevent himself from getting wrung out, but that just led to Fanlee hitting him a bunch of times and killing him by damage instead.
Right, these reactions to get these auto GIs on these Astaroth moves are insane. You know, not the fastest thing as grapplers usually aren't, and the call-outs have just been immaculate. Again, block solve. All right, everything is off. This is just raw muscles and axe, but it might not be enough.
Right. Just keeps going in there, and that should do it. That's gonna end it, and Fanlee is gonna take it 3-0, gonna give us the whole animation here, just so we can get the fire punch, and there we go.
Sick, so sick. All right. I just like to, you know, keep it 60 here, 60 seconds, like a full SoulCalibur round, and that it is what it is. Fanlee, domination, movement, beat, unblockables, and there just wasn't enough. That